It's time now to go one-on-one with Michael B. Jordan. The Black Panther and Creed star is taking on a classic Tom Clancy hero in his new action thriller. Janae Norman had a chance to talk to him, and she is right back with us. Janae, good morning. Again.
Hey, Michael. Yeah, not only is Michael B. Jordan People Magazine's sexiest man alive, and the New York Times calls him one of the top 25 actors of the 21st century. We've seen him in big-name movies like you mentioned, Black Panther, Creed, Just Mercy, Fantastic Four, now starring in a new action thriller, showing us he can do it all. One of the hardest-working names in Hollywood, and with no plans of slowing down. Michael B. Jordan starring in his first action thriller, Tom Clancy's Without Remorse.
I'm gonna make it right.
Lots of explosives and artillery. How did you prepare for this role, and how is John Kelly different than other roles you've played?
We had to train specifically for it. John Kelly, he, suffered great loss of being able to, take that pain and that hurt and unleash it on anyone and anything that, comes his way. Was an interesting role to play.
And one of those scenes, you're doing an interrogation basically inside of a burning car. What was it like shooting that scene?
Very, very hot. Like you would think, okay, cool, I'm like 15 feet away from the flames, I'm fine. And you slowly feel like your eyebrows and eyelashes starting to singe and curl up because the heat is so intense.
Jordan breaking onto the scene as a teen, his first recurring role on the HBO hit The Wire.
I appreciate all the roles that you've played, but whenever I see you, I still think of Wallace.
Damn, Wallace. Wale.
That's a huge compliment, like 20 years later, and it's still, people are still impacted, and they still see Lil Wallace. It lets me know I haven't changed the way I look too much, so that's good.
Right.
Now, no stranger to playing tough guys like Black Panther's Killmonger.
Chief John Kelly and Killmonger, both former U.S. Navy SEALs. Could you see how Without Remorse could kind of be like an origin story or prequel to Killmonger's story?
We served a country that didn't love us back because we believed in what it could be. We fought for what America could be.
I could see something like that. That would make sense. I can see how you connected those dots.
And as Creed's Adonis, now gearing up for the franchise's third installment, Jordan is making his debut in a new role as director.
How do you think that you will take on your directorial debut?
From the first time I stepped on set on Fruitville Station, and I saw, a young, Black man that's close to age and me, same age, that's directing the movie, I was like, man, okay, cool. It could be done. And he pushed me, to want to direct.
And as the world continues to mourn the loss of Chadwick Boseman, Jordan continues to be inspired by his late friend.
Seeing his performance in Ma Rainey's, in hindsight, looking at it, so emotional. You're looking at the last performance that he gave, and that's that says a lot. And I think, Oscar or no Oscar, I think he won. I think he, the way he inspires people, the way he inspired us, around the world, is something that has changed me for the rest of my life.
The Black Panther franchise moving forward with a sequel slated for release next summer, but Jordan tight-lipped on whether Killmonger will make a second appearance.
Blink twice if you know the plot.
So Tom Clancy's Without Remorse premieres tomorrow on Amazon Prime Video. But guys, as far as the Black Panther sequel, I tried. He gave me nothing.
Well, probably he can't give you anything. I don't want to know ahead of time, but what I do want to know, and I know you asked him this question, which of his favorite characters would win in a fight? What did he say?
Okay, so he said that it wasn't really a fair question. He said Creed would be at a disadvantage because he's more of a hands guy. And he said between John Kelly and Killmonger, it depends on whether Killmonger has the suit. Without the suit, John Kelly, the new character in Tom Clancy's Without Remorse. With the suit, Killmonger all the way, Michael.
Boy, that was complicated, but I agree with him. All right, thank you so much for that, Janae. We always love seeing Michael B. Jordan here on GMA.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here. to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.